I hold my breath inside the XV8 spine. Cayenne patience drilled into my core. 3 returns flicker on the Garon shot line. A walking coffin built for holy war. He's not fast, he's certain that's the sickness. A pilgrim engine stepping through the smoke. I mark the joint, the sarcophagus thickness, and give Mankai its single perfect stroke. Like a shrine, collapsing slow and loud. His escort dies in arcs they've practiced long. My suit goes silent, my hands stay still, my thoughts go wrong. My scanners say ancient, my nerves say God. A number I can't swallow in my throat. It remembers wars, my species never thought of. The future is late and the relic will not corrode. Tell me what we are beside a thing that old. When the past still aims and pulls the trigger cold. I circle back, the wreck still feels awake. Heat in the ruin like a prayer that clings. Imperial script in knife-cut flakes. Wax seals fused to armor, brittle wings. I should leave it, command would call this clean, but silence asks a question, wants a name. I open every lens my suit has seen it, and let the data set my mind aflame. Sarcophagus readings, life but not alive. A brain entombed and wired into wrath. Neural echoes, old commands that survive like footprints burned across a battlefield path. The chassis speaks in scars and abrasions. Void-pitted edges glassed by meteors. Radiant dust in later generations, as if it drank the halos of dead stars. I ping the battle net, confirm the time. A pause returns, then disbelief in rhyme. My scanners say ancient, my nerves say God. A number I can't swallow in my throat. It remembers wars, my species never dreamed of. The future is late and the relic will not corrode. Tell me what we are beside a thing that old. When the past still aims and pulls the trigger cold. Castroferum lineage buried in repairs. Paint over paint like rings inside a tree. Before our first fears, before our first flares, this thing was already learning how to be. I taste metal as the numbers escalate. We crowned ourselves the future bright and great. I say it once and feel alive vibrate. The future is late. Run out comes 10,000, then again. Each path ends in candles or teeth in the dark. The Imperium doesn't win, it just won't end. A machine that never asked to die or park. Armor layers show the vacuum's varnish. Rapid bloom residue thick with age. Not reactor spill, but star near tarnish. Light itself recorded on the page. Was it fighting near a sun that bled, or weapons built to make suns blind? My logic says impossible instead. The data keeps walking, leaving me behind. My scanners say ancient, my nerves say God. A number I can't swallow in my throat. It remembers wars, my species hasn't dreamed of. The future is late and the relic will not